TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Marky. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Good morning, everyone. We are live on TikTok and we have our very special guest.
That's right. Join us on TikTok, RX931. Not quite the top 10.
Not
just
quite
yet, because, of course, we got to give a warm welcome to our guest, the one, the only, Mark Mugen.
Yay!
Happy to be here.
My gosh, I think a lot of people were just gagged with the entire physical Asia thing going on. Everyone's talking about it. Every time there's a new episode, there's
And you know what? We had to fight for Mark.
We did. It was like physical monster.
It was Chico, Hazel, Marky versus Rico Robles. But fortunately, I messaged Mark a couple of weeks ago. We've known each other for a while now. We were in the bench thing together years ago, and it was great to see you in physical Asia. And first of all, congratulations for us. You're our MVP. You did such a great job.
And we if you caught our text messaging in our group, we were hands off, Rico.
Don't you dare!
Don't you dare! Yeah, we're so excited because even before even thinking of guesting you here, on air and off, we were just talking about it over and over again.
We already had TikToks planned. You should have seen the videos Chico
Stop.
showed
Especially
Marky
Chico.
and me.
Yeah.
Let's just say I was about to buy a sausage roll.
No, but you know what? Mark is no stranger to these videos, right?
I do funny skits and videos.
Funny skits like that. Yung how to make your ex jealous
with my bullshito friend.
Exactly,
Troy.
and the whole
Shout
what's
out.
that? Yung it's so salty. It's like you're peeing on me.
Yeah, the sweaty one. Oh, you saw that
No,
one.
it's his video.
Yes.
Context.
Okay, context.
It's you're sweating all over when you have a sweaty training partner.
There,
And
that's
then I have a person pouring a water bottle
Yeah,
off camera over
yeah.
my head, and I'm dripping
Okay.
all into my training partner's face and mouth.
there you
And
go.
then he pushes me off, and he goes it's like you're peeing on
It's
me.
like
What's the matter with you?
Oo.
Yeah, so it's just
Grabe,
kidding.
tumakadi.
Do you like water sports? I mean, I know you fight, but no legit water sports. No, do you actually do anything water-based?
Any other sports? I could swim. I was a lifeguard for a time in Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was a lifeguard. I can swim, but I don't do any other sports really besides combat sports. I'm not good at basketball. I'm not good at ball sports really. So
It's really just fighting.
it's really just fun.
And everything, right? You've gone through the entire Aikido, Taekwondo.
Oh yeah. So, I started with Aikido and then started wrestling when I was in middle school or elementary. And then got into MMA, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Sambo with the Philippine team. So
Exactly.
Done a lot of martial arts over the year.
So, what makes you with all the different martial arts out there, why did you focus on Sambo?
I got recruited to join the Philippine team in 2018 or 2019 before the SEA Games, before the 2019 SEA Games, which we hosted. And, being a individual sport athlete, because MMA is still individual sport, right?
Yes.
You can represent your country, but you go in there alone, right? So it was always a dream of mine to basically join the Philippine team. It's different, There's more pride, and it's a different feeling when you're with your teammates and you're going to a foreign country, and you're carrying the flag. So when I got recruited in 2019, I had to say yes, and I picked up Sambo after that.
My gosh, just in 2019. That was right before the pandemic.
Yeah, just in 2019 actually.
Wow, that's crazy.
But Sambo is very similar to MMA, right? Sambo is the national sport. It's the national sport from Russia. It's basically like MMA, but point system. You wear a gi So the uniform's a little, it's a
Right,
little funny
right.
to be honest, right? You have like high shorts and you have like a gi top, right? It's the red uniform that I wore on the first episode of
Right,
Physical Asia.
right. Yeah.
So it's basically similar to MMA, but point system, and the only difference from MMA is they also allow headbutts, which is kind of crazy.
That's
right?
kind of weird.
Kind of weird. So a little violent in that regard, right? So in combat sambo, they allow headbutts. So
Headbutts?
that's the wild part about it.
That's crazy.
But everything else is the same as MMA, but like a point system of it. A lot on throws and takedowns, submissions, and all strikes, including headbutts.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's ask you, how is it working with the Philippine team?
Awesome. Like honestly, everyone, we all clicked. Got closer on set. The only person from the Philippine team that I knew beforehand was Justin Hernandez.
Okay.
'Cause we worked together for
Okay.
for some brands, and we got in some workouts together. We worked together with Waking, and good guy. But everyone else, we all just meet each other for the first time when we were there.
Oh, wow.
But we all clicked.
Oh, wow.
We all clicked and got to know each other and just tried our hardest.
So, tell me, what was the thought process behind that first strategy that Justin, the rugby player, put forth? How did you guys talk about this? Because, I mean, you were just meeting for the first time, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, we were
The Jeepney Blitz.
the Jeepney Blitz, right? No, so we were thinking like the physicality of some of the other countries, right? I mean, I don't know if we were the smallest team there, like in terms of body size, right? But we're definitely on the smaller end, especially if you look at countries like Turkey and Australia, right?
Oh, yeah. They're huge.
Right, huge. So we were thinking, how can we compete with these larger athletes, right? And if we just went into like a mosh pit with them, trying to like throw them out, like it would get messy, and we wouldn't have the size and the power to compete with them. So it was Justin's idea, Justin Coveney's idea to, with his rugby background,
Right.
that we just like create this Jeepney Blitz and put our two biggest guys at the front, him and Ray, and then all of us on the side, and then we just try to time it and then just try to stay in there. So it was actually like beautiful strategy and great
It worked.
idea. And it worked,
And it's so funny to see because like everyone's like going all
Going at
crazy,
it.
and you're just
Everyone
standing
is hanging
there.
out on the side, right?
You're on the
Chilling.
side, and you're like, oh,
Exactly.
look at them fighting.
Exactly.
you
To be
know-
honest, I was a little jealous
Yeah.
of all of the guys like in the pits like going at it and wrestling because as a combat athlete myself, a sambo fighter, I wanted to like get in there, but
Right.
I was like, no, this is the best strategy. Like this is our it's about the team, right? It's not individual format, right?
Right.
So I was like, no, this is our best strategy as a team. So yeah, we just had to wait, and we're just like hanging out on the sidelines and walking.
Because they were tiring themselves out.
Yes,
And
exactly.
then
Exactly. So
when
we
you
just,
entered, boom.
exactly, we just had to keep track of the clock.
Yeah. Or maybe just an extra 10 seconds. I was screaming at 10 more seconds.
Yeah.
No, but that was just us,
And there's
Especially
always
all the fans.
with the individual games. I mean, that you played. It's so funny how like other than the other stuff, you've become a meme about your supportive your teammate because you're like shouting from behind the bars like ah.
I lost my voice so bad. Like
Yeah.
on that day, oh my gosh! The next day, my voice was wrecked.
It's like
Yeah.
you were so intense as a spectator, as a
Yes,
teammate,
yes.
and you were the one who was kind of like coaching everyone and like giving them tips. And when it's not your turn,
Right.
you're the one who's like screaming your heart out and like
because it
you
was
were
do
so
or die at
intense.
that point, right?
Yeah.
Like because it's really like us or Thailand, and in my mind, I'm like, we can't be the first country to go home.
Exactly.
So I mean, we came there, and that would be it was just do or die in the pits there. So of course, after winning my first match against Sunny, I knew that we all had to win, right? So. And yeah, that moment with Lara when I just like
That was
completely
crazy.
lost it with
That
2
was
seconds
crazy,
left,
yeah.
because she's
Yeah.
oh my gosh, that was so clutch, like,
Fantastic.
yeah,
You
amazing.
just lifted them like they were toothpicks.
Like babies.
Like two arguing babies, toddlers.
It's like one of those things where like a mother sees her kid
Yes, fighting, and then you're like,
and then she grabs the car and pushes
Yes,
it up.
yes,
Exactly.
One of those moments.
And also Robin, I feel like doesn't get enough credit because she took that horrible position
Yeah.
with the
She
three
was
bodies
under,
on
like,
top
you
of
know.
her.
She's, I'm going to not let go of this
Exactly,
ball.
and she's like really like drowning.
Yeah.
like actually she was like coughing up water.
gosh.
Yeah, like when she came back to
Nuts.
the lockers, the jail cells, she was like coughing up water.
Oh my gosh, she could have
they're-
drowned.
Yeah, they're both beasts, and like just such good teamwork, and yeah, clutch queen Lara.
Actually, the Philippine team, I have nothing to say.
All heart, my
Fantastic.
gosh.
All hard work and dedication. And from one MVP moment to the next, let's talk about your hanging
That was-
moment.
That was
my
iconic.
God, iconic.
No, because it's iconic because of when you see the screenshots of you just hanging there like noonie, while everyone's like going crazy. And it's crazy how you actually revealed that was part of your strategy to not let them see you sweat. And it's like, yeah, okay.
But you were
in pain.
Yeah. My feet were on fire. I have plantar fasciitis. It's like a ligament thing with the arches of my feet. So like, my legs were cramping, and then my plantar fasciitis because the ring of the bars, the circular wooden ring, it was like digging right into my my arch and my plantar fasciitis.
Yeah.
So like, that's why in the video I say that it's like some kind of medieval torture game, because it really felt like that.
But it didn't look it.
I knew that if I showed my pain, then my body would follow too. My body would tense up if my face tensed up, and I was just like counting to myself. And trying to slow down the time. And, we really were looking at each other, all the athletes, right? So I'd look over at the girls to see how they're doing, because I could hear, like, everyone screaming behind, like Team Australia would be like, "Oh, Philippines is shaking,"
And
the recovery was amazing.
That recovery was
Thank you.
fantastic.
Yeah. That was a wild moment. I just miscalculated the back strap on my left shoulder, I think, and then I just lost it, and then I went for that crazy spin.
And wait. So is this plantar
fasciitis?
Plantar fasciitis.
Yeah.
Is this an overarch of the foot, or is it a flat?
It's flat foot. So like
It's flat
basically,
foot.
from a lot of runners get it, and if you're runners or basically runners, if you're doing too much road work and stuff, your arches can get flattened out.
Okay.
And then actually I've torn one of mine. I heard it pop and tear a few
Oh,
years
no.
ago.
Oh, my
That was like 10 years ago. And then I had to
Okay.
get PRP injections, plasma therapy to red blood cells to heal it. And it's just one of my injuries over time, long career in combat sports, so lots of injuries.
I know you don't get to encounter, the other teams, right? Because they're other countries, right? But if you had to choose just one, okay, one each, like
From each team?
no, not from each
Okay.
team, because I'm going to give two examples. Was there one that surprisingly you became good friends with, even until after the show, and one that you felt like, it was like personal? You had this like combat thing going on.
I mean, everyone was nice. Everyone was nice, actually. Like, all the athletes were kind. Like, everyone's there to compete, but there's like that mutual respect.
Right.
But there are moments with some of the, I'd say like the combat athletes,
Yes.
especially,
Yes.
we're kind of like not staring each other down, but there's a little more
That's
tension.
part of it, right?
Yeah, there's like a little more tension, like even when we're walking around like off camera, like
Mm-hmm.
in the hotel, there's some tension, but nothing crazy,
Nothing
right?
crazy.
Nothing crazy, because everyone's really just there for the amazing opportunity and to do their best and just represent their country. And also, when you compete that long in sports, you understand sportsmanship and you really have respect for all athletes. So there wasn't any crazy tension. And all the athletes were quite kind. Like Siling, the Korean wrestler girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was here 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, we
yeah,
were
they
talking
were
about
talking
it.
about that a while ago.
Right.
Yeah, she was here because she's friends with Lara. And then I went to Pampanga, to Lara's gym in Pampanga, and got in a workout with them and made some content.
Oh, that's
And,
cool.
Yeah, so like everyone's pretty chill.
Okay, so we have a question from our listeners. Maxim the Winter says, can you answer the question? So top 4 groups, who do you not want to be on a one-on-one fight against? Just one person, not
Not the team.
the team.
Not the team.
From the top 4.
Like an MMA fight with.
Yeah.
In a one-on-one MMA fight with.
One-on-one MMA fight, and then you can also answer one-on-one
like Physical Asia.
physical Asia
Challenge.
kind of
Oh,
challenge.
okay.
Regardless of what the game
Right.
is.
Both. I mean, you can answer both.
Okay.
Or at the same time, or whatever.
Okay.
Because some are not MMA fighters.
Right.
And so, like,
Dong Hyun Kim. He's, or Yushiro Kami, the captain
Oh, yeah.
of Japan.
Japan.
The guy who gave you your black eye.
Yoshino Kami, funny story. He gave me my very first black eye. I was 17 years old since I grew up in Japan, and at the time Yushin was in the UFC, and he was fighting Anderson Silva for the middleweight title of the world. You know, he was. And he gave me my very first black eye at Wajitsu Keishukai, which is a Japanese chain there, Japanese MMA gym chain. And yeah, it was funny. I hadn't seen him in years, and since training. And then when I saw him on set, yeah, we remembered each other, and I joked with him, with his teammates, and I was like, oh, you know, your captain gave me my first black eye. And they were all laughing, you know, and I was like, no, but it's an honor, of course. He's a legend in MMA. So yeah, probably Yushin or Dong Hyun Kim.
Rico Robles says, why is he wearing a shirt?
Oh my
What's up,
God.
Rico?
Hey, Rico. Good morning.
Hey, Rico. Fair fight. Fair fight. We got Mark.
We did.
You know, earlier we were talking about how everyone was gagged to see Manny there. You know, when Team Philippines entered. And it's so funny how they made sure that you entered last. And then when Manny was there, everyone was just gagged. So from your point of view, because he's your teammate, right? But from your point of view, because these are like a collection of amazing athletes, different, you know, disciplines, different arenas of sports. Was there someone that you kind of like, ooh, it's blank, you know, and kind of got, you know, like you were happy to see them, that you were playing against them?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm from the combat world, right?
Yeah.
So seeing Japan's lineup, I was like, wow, like this is a all-star combat lineup.
Yeah.
Because they have Yoshino Kami, who I just talked about, right? Their captain, who's a UFC MMA legend. They have Hashimoto, who's a judo world champion and Paris bronze medalist. They have Ozaki, the girl, who's Paris wrestling bronze medalist, and I also think a world champion. And then they have the other girl, Nana Nono, who's a PFL and Bellator fighter. Like very high level MMA fighter, like probably top 50 in the world.
Wow.
So like that lineup, when I saw them walk in, I was like, okay, this is a dangerous team, and a lot of respect for them, of course.
Speaking of your opponents, like, did you learn anything from any of them, like, while you were doing the show together? Like, did you pick up any, I don't know, workout tips that you don't know or you don't particularly use?
Yeah, I mean, we'd hang out. I mean, really, we just like chat with them in between shoots and stuff. But yeah, there wasn't really enough time for that, you know, because we're so, yeah. I mean, we were trying to rest and recover in between shoots and stuff, and yeah, there wasn't really any time to do workouts with them.
Speaking of, like, how long did it physically take you to fully recover from the show?
A few weeks. I mean, I had some scrapes, actually. It was more like the scrapes and bruises. I had some scrapes from the first challenge, the territory.
The circle thing,
battle.
yeah.
I had some scrapes on my knees and my shins from that. But yeah, just a few weeks. I was pretty sore for a little while.
So how many days in between each of these
Challenges?
challenges?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to keep that.
Oh, you can't say anything.
Okay.
All right. Okay, how about this? For you, objectively, strongest, fastest, and in terms of endurance, who has the most endurance from all the teams? Doesn't matter.
All the
girl,
teams.
boy, in your opinion.
In my opinion, probably strength has to be Australia, right?
I mean, it doesn't have to be team. I mean,
Individuals.
Individuals.
In terms of pure power, probably Eddie from Australia.
Eddie, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, a lot of
he-
people
yeah.
are
Yeah.
scared of him. Yeah.
He's such a nice guy too. He's like a giant teddy bear, right? Like
I saw his
cool guy.
singing TikTok.
Yeah, he's a good singer.
Nice
Yeah,
voice.
Yeah.
I'll go Eddie.
Yeah.
Be a singer next. He could be one of those ukulele singers.
I think he was actually on one of those shows. I don't know what those shows are, X Factor or.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Hey, look at
Yeah,
him.
I saw it on my feed somewhere. Yeah.
Australia. Okay,
Yeah.
so fastest.
Fastest, Robin has to be. I mean,
Oh.
you know, you saw how she got
Yeah.
to the ball right first,
Yeah.
right? Like I saw a still shot of that just yesterday, and yeah, like she's already like about to make contact with the ball before everyone's even entered the water. You know, so she could just she just.
So you
like,
think
took
she's
off.
out of all the teams, she is like in a 100-meter dash, she would beat everyone.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at her.
Yeah,
Team
Robin's-
Philippines.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
Robin.
Right?
No, she got to that ball quick.
Yeah,
and how
so
about
fast.
in terms of endurance?
Endurance.
Yourself. I'll answer it for you.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe one of the. Oh man. I mean, it depends. Endurance, right? It depends on the challenge. Because if you look at Dom from Australia, his endurance for the hurdles,
Yeah.
right, was crazy.
That was
right?
crazy.
But it's also that's
That's
very
his sport.
parkour based. It's his sport, right? So I mean, I guess it depends on the type of endurance. But there's so many. It'd probably be someone with a CrossFit background. Maybe Justin Hernandez, Lara. Some of the CrossFit guys from Korea.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know, like it's so funny when like you're in those tables like pre-challenge, and then you have these these trash talking moments like, did you buy your tickets home already? But given what you've seen so far, were there some sort of like trash talking like off cam? Like when you see each other in the hotels or maybe while eating, when there are no cameras, but there's some sort of like trash talking, even good-natured ones that we didn't see on cam?
No, honestly, like not really. Like,
None of those?
You just had like some moments of like tension, but no like outright trash
Like
talking.
trash talking?
No outright trash talking, but like definitely moments of tension where like, if you don't know the person and
Yeah.
you're like sizing them up. Like I remember sizing up a few combat athletes from the other teams. I don't want to say their names, but I remember like, passing by in the hall with one of them and us
Yeah.
just looking at each other and like that,
Yeah.
Like serious, as
Very
bright as we're
serious,
passing. But
yeah.
there's respect, and it's not
That's
like
true.
it's not trash talking, and it's not. Yeah, we're just looking at each other like, "What's up? Okay, all right, see you later."
All right. So without spoiling anything, a lot of people are actually asking this next question. Who is your bet for the final two teams and the winner?
Just personal.
Just personal.
Personally, that's hard. I don't know. Australia has crazy power, and they're so physically gifted, and they have so much energy. Korea's balanced, Japan's balanced, and Mongolia's I feel like Mongolia's like a dark horse, right? Yeah, like they're just like so dialed in, right? And maybe Korea and Mongolia.
Oh,
So those are the
Maybe.
teams that you think will win, but who do you want to win?
oh yeah.
Who do I want to win? Secret.
It's a secret.
Okay, fine.
But honestly, out of those four, like they're all so balanced. But Australia, I feel, definitely has like the most physicality and like raw athleticism out of those four. But they're all so balanced. So I don't know.
I think Korea and Mongolia would be a good.
What about you
matchup.
guys? Like, which team are you rooting for?
Oh, okay.
For me,
we're
Korea
the fans, right? So
Korea and Mongolia, because it's like the battle of the barbecues. Sam
G versus.
and Mongolian barbecue.
I think I'm Korea or
Australia,
Japan.
kangaroo.
Maybe. Oh, kangaroo. Or Korea or Japan for me, I guess.
I like Mongolia. I like Japan. I like
I
Australia.
like Australia too, though.
I mean, I know Korea is gonna make it because it's their show. It's one of those things. I mean, that's just me. I know how these reality shows work, and if you're the host country, you have to make it at least the top two. So I have a feeling they're gonna make it, but I'm personally not rooting for them. Why? I don't know. I enjoyed Mongolia's performance throughout. Australia, I just feel like they're such lighthearted, fun people.
Right.
And Japan, they just seem like sweethearts, and they're very respectful.
Very respectful.
So
Yeah.
that's just me.
Who do you want to win if you could choose one?
Just one.
Yeah, who do you guys all want to win if you could choose one country?
I like the underdog story, so Mongolia.
Mongolia, cool.
I like Sungbin, so I'm going to go with Korea.
Me too, Korea.
Korea.
If I had to choose.
If I had to choose.
choose.
With the team, yeah.
You guys are
so-
probably gonna win.
We'll see.
I like Korea. I like Korea.
Well, speaking Speaking of, like, so many people are asking if they were to like do an all-star season, or if they were to ask you back for season 2 Physical Asia, would you do it?
In a heartbeat, yeah, for sure.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh my gosh, that would be an amazing. I mean, yeah, just the experience was so amazing, like such an adventure, and for sure, if I had the opportunity to go back, I would.
You know what? Let's expand it. Not just Asia, but also Asia and the world. If you could come up with 3 countries that you think would be a great addition to, let's say, Philippines versus, who were not represented in Physical Asia. What other countries do you think would be good in terms of, like, if you know that they have good combat athletes? And
I think China would be strong.
China.
Yeah, I mean, if you're opening to more Asian
everyone,
countries
yeah.
and everyone, then China would be strong. We were just talking about the Stan countries.
A while ago.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
Yes, like you have so many monster combat athletes from those countries. I was in Uzbekistan not too long ago for the Sambo Asian Oceania Championships, and all of those countries in that region, right? They're so strong in combat sports. Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, right?
Yeah.
So many of them have a great combat sport culture. So, any of those countries would perform very well.
So let's open the lineup to a few of our TikTok listeners at the moment.
They have like a lot of questions.
Lots of
requests.
questions and requests.
Did you see the "Are You Lost Baby Girl" request?
Oh, yes.
yes.
Okay, let's start with that.
Yes.
Can you, look at the camera?
This is your camera.
This is your camera.
Your camera
And just for our ladies out there who are thirsty, if you could say, "Are you lost, baby girl?"
Are you lost, baby girl?
But
Like,
with
But
feeling.
like-
with feeling.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
imagine you're walking somewhere and you see
I'm
this
not an
girl
actor,
who looks
guys.
a little
Okay, but I'll
lost.
try.
So imagine you're walking in a dark alley, and then
Yes, you
see-
are. We've seen your skits online.
and then you run into Chico looking lost.
No, like more like Sadako.
Sadako.
Yeah,
I did
looking
grow up in
pretty
Japan,
lost.
so-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you lost, baby girl?
Okay.
I can do.
There you go. There you go.
Kinilig.
No, he's looking at the camera. He's looking at the camera.
That was your cue to go.
Toddler.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. What
So
else?
there are a couple of questions here. The first one, request, headlock si Chico
Ay,
na may
nako,
labi.
stop.
No.
like the
Okay, yung
the
mga questions. Okay, so the first one would be, so Turkey on screen was a little bit feisty. How are they off screen?
They were. I mean, I don't know if it's the language barrier, but they were a little feisty, but not disrespectful, and but I didn't talk to Turkey as much as the other teams, to be honest, and maybe because of the language barrier.
Oh, maybe that's it too.
Maybe
And
because of the language
Mongolia
barrier.
didn't really speak English either,
Yeah,
right?
but for me, Mongolia, they were. Well, Mongolia. I don't know some of them directly, but because from the martial arts community too. One of the girls that does judo,
Okay.
the Mongolian girl that did the totem hold.
Oh my God, so
Oh,
She
strong.
yeah.
also does sambo. So I chatted with her a little bit, and so
Oh,
Mongolia
okay.
team, they're very nice.
Nice. Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, it's good to have a little bit of friendly sportsmanship,
Yes.
right? Let's ask you a question from John Sinai. Willing ka din ba sumali sa Squid Game The Challenge? Are you willing to join any of
Any
the
other?
other Netflix or
some other whatever
shows that are reality based, like maybe Survivor or an Amazing
Right.
Race kind of
Oh my
sitch?
gosh.
Yeah, no, definitely. Why not? If given the opportunity, I don't see why not. I haven't seen the Squid Game show. Is it intense?
It's very much. Did you catch the series?
I watched the series.
Okay, kinda
so
like
very
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So a
when
lot
you-
of it
so
is
it's
like
intense.
psychological,
Psychological.
mental.
Okay.
And when you lose, you quote unquote die.
Like you have like
Okay.
paintball, whatever, right?
And it's not really a physical thing so much.
So, but
because
like
you have,
obviously
like,
there are safety nets underneath. But like for example, I don't know if you remember in the TV show where they jump from one platform to
Yes,
the next.
yes.
And then the glass
And
breaks.
the glass breaks.
I remember
Well,
that
they
one.
fall
With
onto a
the-
mat,
Okay,
right?
okay.
But yeah, they
That's
still
pretty epic. That's
quote
pretty-
unquote die.
Okay.
So
it's really
yeah.
modeled like the series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
like
that's cool.
for example, the one where how does that song go? Where the doll turns
Oh,
around.
with eyes.
Yeah.
The
They don't
laser eyes.
obviously get shot by guns, but they get shot by
Like
something
those-
like
like
a
those
paintball.
red
like something
thing.
explodes.
It
Right,
yeah.
right.
or something like that, and they fall and
Oh, that's cool. That's a
yeah.
cool
So I
concept.
think it'd be cool
Yeah.
for you to join that. You should watch the new
Yeah,
season.
I'll
it just
check
came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Yeah.
And
I'm a fan of the series. They're fun.
that'd be cool. It says, "How about Naked Attraction?"
What?
Or alone and
Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid.
That's another show.
That's a
another
reality.
show.
That's
an
the one
actual
where you
show.
have to survive in the wild.
I've
but
heard about
completely
this.
naked.
It's usually on an island or
Yes.
something, right?
Yes.
Yes. Well,
Yes,
they
yes.
had one here in the Philippines.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually, that would be fun. I'd like to do something like that.
Yeah.
Like on an island, I mean, I was a Boy Scout, actually. I'm an Eagle Scout. So
Wow.
we had our Boy Scouts of America program in Japan. So I am an Eagle Scout. And
So
yeah,
like
that could
if
be
you
fun.
if you join
Hey,
Survivor,
I was one too.
Oh, really?
you
Well,
can
I was a cub.
Cub Scout.
you
Cool,
can
cool, bro.
you can start a fire
Yeah, I can start a fire.
easily.
Yeah, easily, no problem.
You would
Yeah.
kill the fire challenge.
Yeah, so that would be fun.
So cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's why I like that island thing. That could be cool.
Another question from Hody H. Do you think the Philippine team or you particularly will do well dun sa battle rope relay?
I thought about this actually. Lara and I were talking about it the other day, and yeah, I think we would have been able to perform well, because and I think our lineup for that one probably would have been Lara, Justin Hernandez, and myself.
Yeah.
For that one, because I think you're allowed to 3 players.
And you have 2
Yeah.
CrossFit champions, right?
Yes, Lara
and yourself
Justin
as well.
Hernandez. So I think, yeah, and I mean, I'm not a CrossFit champion, but I do a lot of battle rope training for MMA, for muscle endurance in my shoulders, so I can throw lots of punches. So, yeah, I think that would have been our lineup for that. I think we could have done well.
Okay, so how about, for example, the Philippines? What if they asked you to join Pinoy Big Brother
Which is not very physical.
at all?
I don't think so. I'd probably close the door and just like work out in a room by myself.
Because it's all drama and no actual physical training.
Okay, here's the thing, because like when I found out that you were coming over, I was like, okay, maybe I should read up on some like, battle stuff, fighting stuff. And then when I was looking around, I was like, okay, that's interesting. So I came up with a list of interestingly named moves, fighting moves.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Quickly,
Okay.
can you just tell us what exactly this means? So, number 1, what is a full mount?
I knew exactly where this was going. Yes, okay.
Okay.
So, in jiu-jitsu,
Okay.
or Brazilian jiu-jitsu, the mount position is when you're sitting on a person's chest. So it's basically the most dominant position. yeah, I know, right? I know how this sounds.
So
but
if I enroll
from a grappling fighting perspective, right?
Okay.
If you're
Okay.
sitting on a person's chest,
Uh-huh.
like if you advance past their guard position, right? Okay, in the UFC, right? In the UFC or in jiu-jitsu world, if a guy's like between your legs, which oddly looks like missionary position, right? But that's like a defensive position, right?
Yes.
Because you can hurt them from your back, and you can like armbar them, and you can grab their neck and choke them out. Like it's a
Right.
defensive position, right? It just looks, funny. But if you advance past that guard position, you can go to full mount. And full mount is when you pass the guard of their legs. Their legs is their guard. And you pass their legs, you go to side mount, which is where I pinned the guy down, Sonny, in the show, in the ball challenge. And I said that on the show that I got him in side mount with the ball, right? And I just squeezed him there, and I was able to maintain. And then if you pass side mount to get to an even more advantageous position, that's full mount, where you're sitting on their chest.
Okay.
Because if you're sitting on their chest, they only have their hands here to block their face. You're gonna rain down punches.
Right.
You can get an arm bar and break their arms. So in a jiu-jitsu MMA context, the full mount is the most dominant grappling position for either punches or submissions.
Okay, sorry. I know you've been explaining this, but I still don't understand it. Can you please
No,
demonstrate
okay,
it with
next,
Chico?
next.
I would love to see
Next.
how it's done. And I think Chico can be in the bottom.
Next. Okay, so, Mark, number 2. What is the high crotch?
Oh, these are good questions. I didn't see that one coming, actually. That's funny.
The high crotch.
The high crotch.
The high crotch is a wrestling takedown, and you're basically putting one arm between the guy's legs to lift their body up and throw them. Essentially, Yeah. So it's like high crotch, like it's in his crotch,
Okay.
but you're like
You're
you're
bringing
literally
his
like
crotch
lifting
high.
and hoisting and like
Right.
Okay.
Number 3. What is the anaconda choke?
Okay. I have the song just popped in my head.
My anaconda choke. My anaconda choke. My anaconda.
Hello?
The anaconda,
What's that?
the anaconda choke is it's a submission in jiu-jitsu where if the person is going for a takedown and you sprawl and you're on top, you basically wrap your arm around their head and choke them out.
Like an anaconda.
Yeah, like an anaconda. So your arms are like anaconda snakes and you're choking them out.
Number 4. What is the penetration step?
These are very good. Actually, I didn't see these coming. Like, I thought you would just go to like the basics, like rear naked choke.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I didn't see penetration step coming. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Penetration step is it's a wrestling technique, penetrating and entering the takedown. So it's like how to lower your level and enter the guy's legs so you can basically like hoist them up and throw them. It's penetrating into the takedown.
The girls behind
The
you are
girls
giggling,
like
anything.
crazy.
Like, penetrate the legs. The camera should be on them.
But it's like a step because they call it step because you're actually like stepping forward. You're stepping into the pocket and then you're dropping your knee and grabbing the leg. So that's why it's a penetration step.
Since you brought it up, number 5, you're actually pretty, this is very important in your lore because this was one of your winning moves. So what is the rear naked choke?
Oh, rear naked choke, yes. Well, I finished a lot of my MMA fights with this move. Rear naked choke. The reason that I was just thinking about that, like why they call it naked. Like I guess because the choke is, it's always weird. Why do they call it naked? I mean, okay, it's rear because you're behind the person and you're on their back like a monkey.
You're right.
Like backpack,
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's basically going for a choke. It's going
From
for
behind.
a choke from behind. So your hooks are in, meaning you're on their back and you're choking them from behind. But yeah, the naked term always kind of
where did that come from?
It's a wild origin story.
And last, number
Okay,
6.
last.
I don't even
RNC,
I don't even
RNC,
know if this is like from legit wrestling or maybe I don't know, maybe the like professional wrestling. But there is such a thing. If you know what it is, and please explain it. What is the north-south teabag?
The north-south tea bag.
Do you have to actually face north for this?
Okay, so
Is it?
I actually don't know what the last part. Yeah, teabag. Yeah, I know what a teabag is, but there's no move called north-south teabag.
There is,
Okay.
according to what I read. There is.
No.
Maybe
There's
professional
north-south
wrestling.
position. There's a north-south choke, but there's no submission or attack called north-south teabag. 100%. Like, or not that I know of, okay? Maybe there is some strange, obscure school.
Yeah,
you know?
Oh, by the way, thanks for not guesting on Rico's and guesting on our show because Chico's been preparing for this for the past month.
His whole life. His whole life.
No,
preparing.
those are actual.
Oh, you forgot number 8.
Yes,
What?
yes,
Number
yes.
8? What?
Yeah, the step on me daddy submission.
Step on daddy submission.
This is not a real submission.
I don't think that's
I think we're
Oh,
coming up with
sorry.
new ones now.
I must have read
No,
that somewhere.
no.
But the north-south position is an actual position where you're basically like chest to chest. Your legs, one person's legs are out here and one person's legs out here. So yeah, it kind of looks like that number position, but you're chest to chest. So you're not like there. You're chest to chest, and you go for a head and arm
Like
choke
34,
from there.
35.
Well, yeah. So again, we have to show our TikTok listeners how it looks like to do each
Oh
of these.
no, because the camera.
The cameras.
Oh, what's that thing that I always see on X? Like they have this like there's no escaping it. That kind of like submission hold where like the two
Sige,
legs
demo.
are up there, and then they're like, and then it's like
Oh,
Mark is like,
Sorry, I'm really trying to think, but I can't.
it's like they have both like. Imagine me, the legs are up here and they're like.
Can you do
splayed,
that?
like- yeah,
And
I
what,
saw
like the
it.
person's pinning, like the opponent's pinning the person in that position.
Something like no, they're behind. And
Isn't
then
that like-
they were able to get the legs up here like this, like the legs up like this, and they can't move.
It might be like a wrestling spladle where they're basically like pinning the person and okay, they're like hyperextending the hamstring.
yes.
It's like a knee bar but
Yeah.
from the back, so it looks pretty
Yes,
like
yes.
wild because the
Yeah,
guy's,
because
like,
you got
the
the
legs
guy
are
with
over
the-
here.
yes,
and it's like,
there you go,
yeah,
there
it's
you go.
like,
Okay, so
yeah,
it's not
not
done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's real.
all right. So here's the question. This is saving the best for, well, one of the last. But how is it working with Manny Pacquiao?
The 8-time legend, the one and only. Yeah, absolute honor. Such a nice, kind, humble guy, and super cool experience. I remember on set, he was giving us diet tips one time.
Oh, wow.
Like, diet tips and just great tips for athletes, and not just to our team, like to the other athletes that were on set too. So super great, humble guy.
Is
Yeah.
it hard to like remove the teammate from the icon? It's like because
Right.
remember, like when you're teammates, you're all on the same level. You're like he's not like Manny Pacquiao, the idol, but at the same time, it's hard to remove from your head that crap. I'm actually teammates with Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, it took some getting used to for sure. But
Right.
I think like once you start sweating and once the heat of the competition and battle kicks in, then like we were just going for it, right? It's funny looking back and looking at how we were just all huddled together. It's like, oh yeah,
exactly.
That's Manny Pacquiao.
Did anyone dare to like shout instructions to, because you know how like sometimes when you're teammates, right? You're like, okay, Mark, do this. Like go lower or
Yeah, no, we all
did
yeah.
anyone ever like
we all
shout
did.
instructions to Manny?
No,
Manny,
we
go.
all. I think I did in the ball challenge.
Yeah.
And I think Justin Covey did as
Did
well.
too?
Yeah, because when Manny and Ray were walked out.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to win, right? So it's like,
And you're giving him like
Yeah.
because he
But-
might
but-
not see what you're seeing, right? As a spectator.
exactly. And yeah,
Oh, that's
just-
crazy. Imagine like shouting
such an
instructions to the
No,
Manny
I know.
Pacquiao.
Thinking about it like that now is crazy.
That's
Actually,
crazy, right?
Another question. Kung may kikis ka sa TMR host, bakit si Chico?
Mikey, choose your questions. Choose your questions.
He paid me for that. I said he paid me for that.
No, I did not.
John Sinai.
Sinai, stop it. Okay, so if you could do something differently from, obviously it's a done deal, right? You've already done it. But at any point in the competition, if there was something you could do differently, what would it be?
I mean, yeah, there's always going to be hindsight bias,
Yeah.
right? But
Knowing what you know now.
I don't know. I don't think we would have done anything really differently, except maybe Shipwreck Challenge. We
Oh, yeah.
messed up with that strategy. We probably would have changed some things and moved some positions around in Shipwreck Challenge, But ultimately, yeah, no regrets, and we all tried our hardest.
Oh, outside of the combat part, like how gagged were you every time you saw the new set?
Oh, like walking.
Like
and
when you
set.
saw the actual ship,
Oh
and
my
when you
gosh.
saw the arena, when you saw the sand dunes,
Yep,
you know,
yep,
like
yep, yep.
because even as viewers, we were like, wow, like they really pulled out all the stops. But I can imagine if you were there, the expanse of the sets.
Yeah,
like how gagged were you when you every time you entered the arena for the first time?
Every time it was crazy. Like I remember walking out to the shipwreck challenge and being like, oh my gosh, like
what the
this is like Goonies. That's what went through my
head.
Like this is really like the movie The Goonies.
The Goonies.
You know? And I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but this is gonna be crazy.
But it looks cool.
Yeah, but it's cool. Let's go.
Even the one that your challenge, that was gorgeous. The whole like the bars and
that was
rings.
beautiful.
It was beautiful. It looked like a set from some.
And they dropped it too. You know, like they dropped it. So it was it's a complete surprise always. You know?
And speaking of gagged, are you friends? They're asking with James, the Thai contestant.
James and I, we chat sometimes, and I might go to Thailand for the SEA Games in December.
Oh, nice.
Not to compete for Sambo, because Sambo's not in the SEA Games, unfortunately. But to go support some judo friends of mine, some teammates. So if I go there, I'll probably meet up with James.
That was iconic. His reaction, wow! Like I can imagine his teammates like, whose team are you on?
James is the best.
He was hilarious.
And such a beast.
He was hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Such a beast.
The crates
so
by
the
himself.
Crates. And the way he was shouting. Did you hear that when it was going on? Like how he was screaming. Oh wait, no, you weren't on.
Because because we were against
you were on a
Mongolia.
different. Because he was screaming his head off, and
Yes.
people were like, "Who's that?"
Yeah,
Who's
when
screaming?
I watched the episode and it came
That
out,
was crazy.
That was inspiring.
crazy.
Like such a beast. He did so many crates, just single-handedly, just kept shuttling them over.
Fantastic.
If you were to just make a dream team of your season, all the different countries, maybe 5. Choose 5, including yourself. Choose 5 who would be like the dream team for Physical Asia.
I don't know. Team Philippines. Team
The
Philippines.
entire Team Philippines?
Team Philippines.
Okay.
Just keep it at Team Philippines.
Okay.
Tell
Okay.
us.
How about this? Oh, go.
Yeah. No, go.
Okay. So what if you were to select a new team, Philippines, with you for the second season?
But you can't choose any of
But you
the...
can't choose any of the ones
Of
that
the
you
ones
are
that
with
you are with.
now.
Let's say they call you up and we need a new Team Philippines.
You
You're
assemble
there,
the team.
But we need to, you need to assemble.
You're the captain. You
A
choose.
Sambo.
Assemble
A
a team.
Sambo
Assemble
that's
The
a team.
Avengers Assemble.
Man, there's so many good athletes.
Right.
I don't want to forget anyone.
Just off the top of your
The
head.
top of my head, Chino C. He's our Sambo heavyweight. He's also a judo black belt and SEA Games gold medalist. We both won Sambo SEA Games in 2019. Heidelin.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's saying Heidelin,
Yes.
actually.
Oh, that would be amazing.
New athletes.
Or old. Just, as long as it's
No, I
Team
mean,
Philippines.
but it can't be from our old lineup.
No, I mean,
all
yeah,
new,
yeah. New meaning.
Do you think Carlos Yulo would do okay? But he's
He
a
would
little
have
on
killed it in
shorter
the
side.
hang challenge.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
He would have stayed.
That would have been
Maybe with one pinky.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Yeah. I think Carlos could do well. Yeah. I mean, there's so many guys. Maybe EJ Obiena.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Pole vaulter.
How about out of the Philippine strongmen, who do you think could join this new team?
Yeah, because it has to be mixed, right?
Has to be mixed.
I don't really know the strongman scene to be honest. You know, so I don't know who's actively competing right now. But yeah, that's why I brought up Chino, because Chino's my teammate and he's our heavyweight and he's like over 100 kilos. So I think he'd be a good strongman heavyweight guy. You know, but yeah, I don't know the strongman scene. But I'm sure there are a lot of good guys too.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Right.
Looking forward to possible future performances by you and rest of Team Philippines, or maybe, who knows?
Maybe in other
a
franchises?
physical world where
Maybe.
or all-stars
'Cause, you
where
know, we were
people
just-
from around the world come together and
They're already plugging Physical Italy. So
Yeah.
who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe
Netflix.
like
Yeah,
some,
that's-
you know what?
And I
It's
just
not
saw
so far
something
off.
like
Physical
physical.
world.
Was it Sweden? I swear I saw something else. So there's 2 other countries they have planned now.
So I'm
All
pretty
over
sure
the
there's going to be
world.
like a Physical Europe, and then there's a physical, I don't know, whatever.
You
America?
And then,
Yeah.
and maybe
Latin?
when we have enough, there could be like a physical world.
All stars, physical all stars, or for sure you're top of mind for that. Because I mean, for us, you're the MVP.
You're the MVP.
Thank you guys.
You are the MVP. Oh, there's one more question here. I don't know if you could join us for this, but Sam Alcantara says, may I request for a birthday blend for my dad, Rodel, with Mark, part of the blend?
Okay.
Sure.
It's just birthday
Let's
blend.
go, yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Okay. So,
Happy birthday to you.
happy birthday to you.
Go together.
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Daddy Rodel.
Happy birthday.
Wow, very
birthday.
special birthday blend.
My
With
goodness.
Mark
Rodel.
Mugen joining us in this blend. Thank you very much for that. And do you have anyone you'd like to say hello to, or anyone you'd say thank you to as well? I know your wife is a fan of the Morning Rush
Yes.
before.
Oh my
my
gosh.
Yes,
Wow.
Yeah. She said say hi to you, actually.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Yes. Say hi to Star. I think she's listening. And just I want to thank everybody for all the support for Team Philippines and for everything on the show. Like it's been
The fan
it's been
base
great.
is amazing.
It's been amazing and just such a crazy experience. So thank you guys.
Nice.
Aw.
So, is there like any competition for you, the most recent one coming up for you? Like the one that you're like preparing for? Any?
Yeah, right now I have the Sambo Asian Oceania Games. That's next year.
Next year.
That's next year. So that's probably the closest thing coming up. But we're hosting that here in the Philippines.
Nice.
The Asian Oceania Sambo Championship.
And-
so that'll be a good one.
What about your social media? Where they can follow you?
Yes. If you guys want to see funny bullshito content and maybe a little more workout content now, you can follow me at Mark Mugen on all my accounts. Mark Mugen. That's my fight nickname. Mugen.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Which means limitless
Yes.
in Japanese.
Oh.
Yeah, so there you
Wait,
go.
you're
The
half
limit does not
Half
exist.
Filipino, half American, but I was born and raised in Japan because my parents were international school teachers there.
Oh.
And I got that nickname while I was in Japan because I was there, born and raised. So
Yeah,
17
yeah.
years there.
Ah, cool.
And just one last, like a lot of people, would like, especially when Physical 100 came out, right? Physical Asia, where, like, especially when in the hanging thing, like, people would talk about like your abs and but you know what? One thing about Mark that people don't talk about as much as they should is the hair. You know how, like, it doesn't matter what you're doing, you have anime hair.
I guess that's the Japanese influence.
It's the
growing up
anime
there.
hair. Regardless
put,
of what
yeah.
sort of like
I grew up
wrestling you
using
do.
Gatsby and grew up using.
It's crazy. It always
that's
looks
funny.
good. It always
Thank
looks
you.
like it was drawn.
I used
you know?
to bleach my hair even. I used to bleach my hair and do different colors growing up in Japan and I love anime. So.
Ayan, Gatsby He promoted you guys. Get him as an endorser.
Yeah.
Kasi kahit di ba, even in the territory thing, in the mud wrestling thing, like your hair still looks
Actually,
great.
yeah.
Like it never looks bad.
Some strong hair products.
Na tipong alam mo yung nakadapa lahat. No, it's always
Yeah.
like, Kakashi hairdo kind of thing.
Oh, you watch anime too? Nice, all right.
So,
nice.
laging nakaayos talaga
He's
yung
a
hair.
fan.
So,
Nice,
Anime
bro. Yeah, that's
fan.
one of the best. Naruto Shippuden top 5 for sure.
for sure. But thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for
much,
joining
Mark.
us.
Thanks so much
And
for having me.
if you're
Appreciate
listening, just wait for our TikTok. We're going to be.
Oh, we're
doing a
gonna be
TikTok.
filming after
We're gonna be
this.
filming
Yes.
after
You
this.
know,
my gosh,
we're
I
gonna
hope
skip
you
the
have the
top
whole
10
day.
completely.
Yes,
We're gonna
let's
wrap it up. We're gonna film TikToks. Maybe Mark can teach Chico a self-defense move against Marky because Marky always pranks Chico and attacks Chico. Maybe you can learn
Maybe
like
a
defensive
submission
move.
hold.
Oh,
Yes.
you'll pull on Marky one day,
Or a
right?
full Nelson.
There you go.
Okay.
How does a full
Whatever
Nelson
that
work?
is.
Full Nelson is both hands behind the head and like that. So like your arms are like pinned up and you're pushing the guy's head forward.
Oh, okay. Because that's in Doja Cat's song. Freak.
Okay.
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 There you go. So thank you so much for not guessing on Rico's show.
Love you, Rico.
And thank
Sorry,
you for-
Rico.
We love you,
Sorry,
Rico.
Rico. I
Love you,
messaged
Rico.
him 2 weeks ago because these guys have been making me kulit since.
Yeah, our group chat with Rico was going crazy over the weekend because it's like, Rico, no,
stop.
Because normally, like he says, okay, so we're gonna have these guests, and like, if I have already spoken to them, I'd be like, yeah, okay, Rico, yeah,
go ahead,
go take them.
Yeah.
But then when I said Mark, I said no, Mark has to guest on the morning rush. I don't care if only like 5 of the 6 members are in your show.
We have a TikTok ready for him.
Oh yes. So we'll do that, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Thanks for joining us. Thank
Bye,
you,
guys.
Mark.
Thank you,
Bye.
Mark.